I used to wander through a maze of messy sound, looking for a steady anchor that could not be found.
But you
introduced a discipline inside the track, a clean mathematical grid that holds the pressure back.
I leave my chaotic improvisations at the entrance floor,
stepping into a structure that I can safely adore.
The heartbeat of the righteous man must beat out straight and true. No place for the crooked angles in the work we
Have to do.
Jah gave the master musician
The blueprint of the scale to build a syncopated bridge that will never ever fail.
So let the accent hit the empty space
Between the stride, living the perfect execution with the heavens on our side. The modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace,
but we have found the calculation
of this saving grace. No hesitation in our delivery, no shadow in our eyes, as we perform our testament underneath the paradigm skies. We are riding on this clean syncopation tonight,
where the execution is flawless and the energy is right.
a masterclass of the upstroke played upon the golden horn,
Welcoming the absolute
clarity of the devotion reborn. Let the sharp cadence reorganize your scattered, busy mind, leaving the clumsy configuration of the world far behind.
no commercial distortion can alter this divine decree. It is an organic architecture meant to set the children free.
They try to commercialize the syncopation of the street,
But they can never duplicate the authenticity
of this beat.
So keep the timing perfect, let the horn deliver the blast,
Chanting down the Babylonian confusion at long last.
I stripped away the excess baggage from my vocal line,
Learning the beauty of the spaces that you came to design. Your rhythm is a chalkboard where the truth is written plain, cleansing the weary fabric of my yesterday's heavy pain. We don't need no camouflage, we don't need no plastic glare, just the transparent accuracy floating on the quiet air.
the modern noise is
Trying to disrupt our natural pace,
but we have found the calculation
of this saving grace. No hesitation in our delivery, no shadow in our eyes,
as we perform our testament
underneath the execution through the night. I used to wander through a maze of messy sound. I used to wander through a maze of messy sound. I used to wander. I used to wander through a maze of messy sound, looking for a steady anchor that could not be found. But you introduced a discipline inside the track, a clean mathematical grit that holds the pressure back. I leave my chaotic improvisations at the entrance floor, stepping into structure that I can safely adore.
The heartbeat of the righteous man must beat out straight and true. No place for the crooked angles in the work we have to do. Jah gave the master musician the blueprint of the scale to build a syncopated bridge that will never ever fail. So let the accent hit the empty space between the stride, living the perfect execution with the heavens on our side. The modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace, but we have found the calculation of this saving grace. No hesitation in our delivery,
no shadow in our eyes,
as we perform our testament
underneath the paradigm skies. We are riding on this clean syncopation tonight,
where the execution is flawless
and the energy is right.
A masterclass
of the upstroke played upon the golden horn.
Let the sharp cadence
reorganize your scattered, busy mind,
leaving the clumsy
configuration of the world far behind.
I used to wander through
a maze of messy sound, looking for a steady anchor that could not be found. But you introduced a discipline inside the track, a clean mathematical grit that holds the pressure back. I leave my schedule is shattered, time has lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road beneath. Underneath the shelter of this woven bamboo roof, I find a beautiful detachment that is living proof that we don't need the engine or the heavy city clock to find the inner palace where the peaceful spirits rock.
I come inside the temple where the wind is still, leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill. They try to institutionalize the concept of the grace, but Jah provided stillness inside this green space.
So wash your weary face inside the crystal mountain stream, and let your spirit settle in this long forgotten dream. The storm has passed, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We dreamed the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. We found a perimeter that is built to last, standing inside our tranquil tabernacle today, watching the heavy sorrow simply melt away. A stirring composition upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the clarity of a love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of the city far behind.
Peace is the only currency that matters in the end. It decided to sin. So quiet your inner warfare, let the anger disappear. Every living creature deserves to have this atmosphere clear. The saxophone is preaching stillness to the open land.
Take your sister, take your brother by the honest hand. I spent so many lifetimes running from myself, hiding my vulnerability upon a dusty shelf. But in the absolute safety of this isolated zone, my heavy head is lighter than a single feather stone. The silence isn't empty, it is full of holy trust, a permanent foundation that will never turn to dust. The storm is past, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. We found a perimeter that is built to last, standing inside our tranquil tabernacle today, watching the heavy sorrows simply melt away. A serene composition upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the clarity of a love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of the city far behind. Standing inside our tranquil tabernacle today, watching the heavy sorrow simply melt away. A serene composition upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the clarity of a love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of the city far behind. Your guide into the light. I used to guard the access to my private space, frightened of the shadows on my marble floor place. But you walked in without a single trace of force and changed my entire planetary course. I willingly surrender all my old defenses now, with a quiet nod and an unspoken vow.
No heavy chain can shackle the spirit of the righteous man, but love can fold you inside your divine plan. It is a voluntary surrender of the independent mind, leaving the cold and lonely liberty far behind, to be a prisoner within a sweet devoted space, finding your safety in a dedicated place. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite, but this enclosure is completely warm and bright. We lock the world outside and throw away the key, accepting the sweet bondage of
shackles tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine.
Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest
Until our wandering spirits finally find rest.
They fight for freedom in the busy marketplace, but they don't know the abundance of this inner grace. They wander lonely through their independent hills, while the cold system their vitality kills. So relax your mind,
Sweet sister, let the lock click shut.
we found a paradise inside this
Wooden heart. I never knew that being captured could feel so free, unlocking all the hidden treasures inside of me. I am a willing hostage to your gentle stare, stripped completely bare of every solitary care. You built a fortress out of promises and trust, a permanent structure that will never turn to dust. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite,
but this enclosure is completely warm and bright.
we lock the world outside and throw away the key,
Accepting the sweet bondage
of our destiny. We are locked inside these silken shackles tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine.
Yeah, let the rhythmic walls
Close around our chest until our wandering spirits finally find rest.
don't release me from the safety of your arms.
Don't release me from the safety of your arms.
This cage is warm.
There is no entry for any worldly fear.
Our confinement is the truest freedom we possess.
Silken shackles, lock it tight through the middle of the night. Hold me close, hold me near, the sweetest prison in the hemisphere.
We are
Locked inside these silken shackles tonight,
where the bars are made.
where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest until our wandering spirits finally find rest. Good night. Good night. No contract was signed, no documents were displayed, but an ironclad connection has been quietly made.
I look into your eyes and see my permanent home.
No longer a traveler destined to heavily roam. A silent understanding has settled in the air, an answer to my solitary midnight prayer.
The laws of the system are written on paper sheets, but they cannot govern the rhythm of the heartbeat. The spiritual union requires no earthly seal. Jah validated the devotion that we naturally feel. So let the world debate our unconventional choice. We are standing firm, guided by the inner voice.
We are building a fortress that the wicked cannot breach, reaching for the wisdom that the elders came to teach. The water is deep, the horizon is wide, as we step forward together with the turning of the tide. Inside this sacred alliance tonight, where the purpose is clear and the vibration is right.
A serene jazz communion upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need.
Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind.
Yeah. No political transaction inside this holy zone. The honest man is sitting on a spiritual throne. They want to manage your devotion with commercial rules, turning the children of the king into their shallow tools. But the value of the inner sanctuary never decreases, even when the outside infrastructure falls to pieces. I spent too many seasons fighting with the gravity of fear, clinging to the obstacles that tried to interfere. But inside the perimeter of this dedicated room, I find the remedy for all my psychological gloom. Your presence is an anchor against the freezing wind, a beautiful boundary where my true life been. We are building a fortress that the wicked cannot breach, reaching for the wisdom that the elders came to teach. The water is deep, the horizon is wide, as we step forward together with the turning of the tide. Inside this sacred alliance tonight, where the purpose is clear and the vibration is right. A serene jazz communion upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need.
Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind,
Leaving the madness of Babylon
far behind.
where our vessel
is safely docked.
Feel the stillness, feel the space inside this forgotten place, inside
This sacred alliance tonight,
where the purpose is clear,
the canvas is clear, and the vibration is right.
a serene jazz communion upon the saxophone reed,
Providing exactly what our hungry
Frost is forming on the glass container space.
I watch the frozen drops upon this isolated place.
The heater clicks but cannot warm the frozen floor,
leaving me trapped inside this icy corridor.
You left your heavy footprints in the morning mud
before the freezing weather chilled my beating blood.
Hear the cold wind howling through the old rooftop.
The freezing weather feels like it will never stop.
Don't let the bitterness freeze up your inner light.
When the whole nation is captured by the dark tonight,
every season must face its winter testing hour
before the morning sun can build its hidden power.
The temperature is dropping to the hardened ground.
We are searching for a fresh, familiar sound.
The ice is thick, the landscape is so bleak and gray.
As we watch the remaining summer fade away,
we are shivering inside this bleak January
tonight, losing our connection, waiting for the light.
A lonely jazz lamentation upon the saxophone reed,
An emotional hunger that we never could feed.
let the freezing blizzard scatter all our collective grief
Until the spring returns to bring some quick relief.
Babylonian towers covered up in blinding white.
They try to block the progress of the morning light,
But the spiritual fire burns deep within the bone,
keeping the righteous warm even when alone.
chant down the cold system that wants to freeze the soul.
Jah love is here to make the broken vessel whole. I built a fortress out of frozen tears,
Washing the foundations
with my heavy fears. You were my blanket when the sky was clear and bright. Now you are just a phantom in the middle of the night.
we traded diamonds for a puff of freezing air.
Left with a heart that is completely bare.
The temperature is dropping to the hardened ground.
We are searching for a fresh, familiar sound.
The ice is thick, the landscape is so bleak and gray.
As we watch the remaining summer fade away, we are shivering inside this bleak January tonight, losing our connection, waiting for the light.
A lonely jazz lamentation upon the saxophone reed,
shadows lengthen on the old veranda floor. I don't look back at the lock upon the door. The heavy sunset light is dripping through the blinds, washing the cobwebs from our weary, tired minds.
I find a quiet refuge
In this golden hour,
melting away the frost
from every dying flower.
Give thanks and praises for the setting of the sun, when the heavy labor of the daily life is done.
The evening breeze is blowing righteous from the west, putting the worries of the simple man to rest.
So sit down by my side
And let your spirit heal,
trust in the natural vibration
that you feel. The world is rushing, but we stay right here, inside a space that is beautiful and clear. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the ground as we surrender to this peaceful reggae sound. Basking underneath this yellow illumination today, watching our heavy troubles simply melt away.
A romantic jazz
Reflection played upon the horn, welcoming the quiet night before the day is born. Let the warm cadence wash over your skin, where the true peace of the heart can finally begin.
no partiality under the golden evening sky. No reason left for the righteous man to cry.
Jah provided this warm light to cool the heat,
To bring us
sweet comfort to the people on the street.
So let the saxophone play a gentle, lazy tune
Before the arrival of the silver summer moon.
I spent so many seasons
Chasing after ghosts,
fighting the currents
on the stormy northern coast. But in the warmth of your embrace, the wind is still. I see the sunlight fading slow behind the hill.
Your love is like the sunset,
Gentle and profound,
the most beautiful comfort
that my soul has found. The world is rushing, but we stay right here, inside a space that is beautiful and clear. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the ground as we surrender to this peaceful reggae sound. Basking underneath this yellow illumination today, watching our heavy troubles simply melt away.
A romantic jazz
Reflection played upon the horn, welcoming the quiet night before the day is born. Let the warm cadence wash over schedule is shattered, time has lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road beneath. Underneath the shelter of this woven bamboo roof, I find a beautiful detachment that is living proof that we don't need the engine or the heavy city clock to find the inner palace where the peaceful spirits rock.
Come inside the temple where the wind is still, leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill. They tried to institutionalize the concept of the grace, but Jah provided stillness inside this green space.
So wash your weary face inside the crystal mountain stream, and let your spirit settle in this long-forgotten dream.
The storm is past,
the heavy clouds are breaking up.
We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup.
The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. Oh,
we found a perimeter that is built to last.
standing inside a tranquil tabernacle today, watching the heavy sorrows simply melt away.
Serene composition
Upon the saxophone horn,
welcoming the clarity of love.
reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind,
Leaving the madness.
of the city far behind.
Oh, peace is the only currency that matters in the end. It is the golden medicine that Jah decided to send. So quiet your inner warfare, let the anger disappear. Every living creature deserves to have this atmosphere clear.
The saxophone is preaching stillness to the open land. Take your sister, take your brother by the honest hand.
I spent so many lifetimes
Running from myself, hiding my vulnerability upon a dusty shelf. But in the absolute safety of this isolated zone, my heavy head is lighter than a single feather stone. The silence isn't empty, it is full of holy trust, a permanent foundation that will never turn to dust. The storm is past, the heavy clouds are breaking up.
we drink the morning quiet.
From a silver chalice cup, the noise of Babylon is dropping to the past.
Oh,
We found a perimeter that is built to last, standing inside a tranquil tabernacle today. upon the saxophone horn. Well, the schedule is shattered, time has lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road beneath. The schedule is shattered, time has lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road beneath. Underneath the shelter of this woven bamboo roof, I find a beautiful detachment that it's living proof that we don't need the engine or the heavy city clock to find the inner palace where the peaceful spirits rock.
Come inside the temple where the wind is still, leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill. They try to institutionalize the concept of the grace, but Jah provided stillness inside this green space. So wash your weary face inside the crystal mountain stream, and let your spirit settle in this long forgotten dream. The storm has passed, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past, so we found a perimeter that is built to last. Standing inside our tranquil tabernacle today, watching the heavy sorrow simply melt away. A serene composition
Upon the saxophone horn,
welcoming the clarity
of a love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind,
leaving the madness of the city
far behind.
Peace is the only currency that matters in the end. It is the golden medicine that Jah decided to send. So quiet your inner warfare, let the anger disappear. Every living creature deserves to have this atmosphere clear. The saxophone is preaching stillness to the open land. Take your sister, take your brother by the honest hand. I spent so many lifetimes running from myself, hiding my vulnerability on a dusty
to my private space, frightened of the shadows on my marble floor place. But you walked in without a single trace of force and changed my entire planetary course. I willingly surrender all my old defenses now, with a quiet nod and an unspoken vow.
No heavy chain can shackle the spirit of the righteous man, but love can fold you inside
Jah divine plan.
It is a voluntary surrender of the independent mind, leaving the cold and lonely liberty far behind.
To be a prisoner within a sweet devoted space, finding your safety in a dedicated place. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite, but this enclosure is completely warm and bright. We lock the world outside and throw away the key, accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny. We are locked inside these silken shackles tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our sinful lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chests, until our wandering spirits finally find rest.
They fight for freedom in the busy marketplace, but they don't know the abundance of this inner grace. They wander lonely through vitality kills. So relax your mind, sweet sister, let the lock click shut.
We found a paradise inside this wooden hut. I never knew that being captured could feel so free, unlocking all the hidden treasures inside of me. I am a willing hostage to your gentle stare, stripped completely bare of every solitary care. You built a fortress out of promises and trust, a permanent structure that will never turn to dust. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite, but this enclosure is completely warm and bright. We lock the world outside and throw away the key, accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny. We are locked inside these silken shackles tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chests, until our wandering spirits finally find rest. Through the middle
Of the night,
hold me close,
hold me near.
the sweetest prison in the hemisphere. Oh, we are locked inside these silken shackles tonight,
Where the bars are made of fabric and the
stars are bright. A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line,
turning our simple lives into something divine.
let the rhythmic walls close around our chests, until our wandering spirits finally find rest.
Jack guy,
Good night,
good night.
good night. The fire is crackling in the brick fireplace enclosure. I look at you and lose my analytical composure. The red illumination is dancing on the wooden wall, making the outside worry seem so small. Your touch is a sudden spark upon my frozen skin, right where the beautiful intoxication must begin.
Satisfy my soul with your honest, private embrace. Jah provided this refuge for the human race. No barrier can stop this mystical attraction force. It moves like a planet in its predestined course. So let the worries of
Babylon slide out of your mind, leaving all the heavy architecture far behind.
We don't need no spotlight
To illuminate our face,
we have the ultimate protection
of this quiet space. The atmosphere is rising, the
are my precious treasure, my rare ruby stone. Inside the sanctuary you are never alone. Let the heavy bass line soothe your hyperactive brain, washing away the residue of yesterday's heavy pain. The fire we kindled has a sacred spiritual flame, whispering the syllables of your beautiful name. I threw away my armor when you caught my steady stare. This is no temporary or superficial affair. Your rhythm is an anchor in the shifting paradigm, taking us completely outside the boundary of time. I lose my orientation inside your deep brown eyes, underneath the shelter of these everlasting skies. We don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face. We have the ultimate protection of this quiet space. The atmosphere is rising, the energy is pure and true. As I surrender my imagination unto you, caught inside this crimson glow tonight, where the embers are hot and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone home. Oh, welcome in the beauty, welcome in the beauty of a love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align, turning this simple moment into something divine. Is this love real or is it a dream? Trust the natural vibration, it is what it seems. The glow is warm and our devotion is strong. Crimson glow, burn it bright. Through the middle of the night, feel the heat, feel the spark, chasing away the heavy dark. Caught inside this crimson glow tonight, where the embers are hot and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone horn. Oh, passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the beauty of a love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align, turning the simple moment into something divine. Just crimson glow at the end of the day. Just crimson glow, just crimson glow, just crimson glow. The fire is crackling in the brick fireplace enclosure. I look at you and lose my analytical composure. The fire is crackling in the brick fireplace enclosure. I look at you and lose my analytical composure. The red illumination is dancing on the wooden wall, making the outside worry seem so small. Your touch is a sudden spark upon my frozen skin, right where the beautiful intoxication must begin. Satisfy my soul with your honest private embrace. Jah provided this refuge for the human race. No barrier can stop this mystical attraction force. It moves like a planet in its predestined course. So let the worries of Babylon slide out to your mind, leaving all the heavy architecture far behind. We don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face. We have the
the ultimate protection of this quiet space.
The atmosphere is rising,
The energy is pure and true as I surrender my imagination unto you. Caught inside this crimson glow tonight. The narrow corridors of the city are left far below. I climb up to the platform where the independent spirits go. The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. My chest expands, the old suffocations completely flee into the quiet balcony of the open galaxy.
hey, give thanks and praises to the creator of the height, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night. Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine, a perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design. No national border can divide this giant roof. Jah gave the sky to every man as living proof.
We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow cages of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide. Staring out from this panoramic altitude tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic elevation wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind.
Oh, peace is an altitude where the wicked cannot fly. It floats like a feather from the mountain to the sky. So quiet your ego, let the earthly warfare cease. Every living creature deserves a moment of this peace. The saxophone is preaching stillness to the atmosphere, clearing the smog until the vision is completely near.
I used to stare at my own feet inside the muddy track, frightened of the heavy burdens pushing down my back. But looking at the vastness of this as your view, I realize my transformation comes from being true. The open air isn't empty, it is full of trust, a permanent cathedral that will never turn to dust. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow cages of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide. Staring out from this panoramic altitude tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Oh, let the cosmic elevation wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind. From this panoramic altitude tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz dusty photograph inside an antique box. It showed two dancers moving past the ticking of the clocks. They wore such elegant attire, a suit and silken gown, ignoring all the modern chaos, tearing up the town.
I wanna step into that frame and learn their classic grace,
to find an anchor in this fast and superficial race.
The roots of the rhythm stretch across the ancient sea, carrying a heavy load of human history. But there is a sweetness in the way the elders used to move,
a gentle dedication to a slow and steady groove.
Don't let
the wicked speed of Babylon confuse your mind.
We must preserve the precious heritage
we left behind. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control.
We need a timeless medicine
to heal the broken soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age,
where the music was
the only thing upon the stage. We are caught inside this classic rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. And oh, an old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor, opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years.
no electronic interference in this holy sound, just the vibration of the instrument upon the ground. The master blows his horn with such a heavy, quiet might, guiding the weary children through the darkness of the night. So hold your partner closely,
Let the music do the rest. The ancient way of dancing is always proven best. I put away my phone and close the curtains on the street. I only wanna concentrate upon this heavy beat. Your hand upon my waist is like a solid ancient wall, protecting me whenever I begin to slip and fall. We are two travelers riding on a retro sonic wave, finding the salvation that we desperately crave. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We
need a timeless medicine
to heal the broken soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age,
where the music was
the only thing upon the stage. Oh, we are caught inside this classic rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. Oh, an old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor, opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years.
From the past,
they built a moving by a power
I can't explain.
it is the spiritual antidote to all the modern pain.
It's classic
rock steady is completely taking over me. Classic rock steady, rock it slow, where the Russian people never go. Hold me tight, hold me close, the only alignment I need the most. We are caught inside this classic rock steady tonight. Moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. Oh, yeah. An old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor, opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years. I found a dusty photograph inside an antique box. It showed two dancers moving past the ticking of the clocks. There was such elegant attire, a suit and silken gown, ignoring all the modern chaos, tearing up the town. I wanna step into that frame and learn their classic grace, to find an anchor in this fast and superficial race. The roots of the rhythm stretch across the ancient sea, carrying a heavy load of human history. But there is a sweetness in the way the elders used to move, a gentle dedication to a slow and steady groove. Don't let the wicked speed of Babylon confuse your mind. We must preserve the precious heritage we left behind. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age, where the music was the only. The cement jungle tries to suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power that the masters do not know. An ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day.
Rastaman know the foundation must be strong and deep, while all the sleeping nations are
Fast asleep,
they build their skyscrapers on the shifting sand. But we hold the ownership of the
promised land. The horn is blowing from the center of the earth, announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny.
Listen to the
metallic presence ringing tonight,
where the music is raw and the vibration is right.
a heavy saxophone foundation,
chanting down the wrong,
giving the poor people their redemption song.
feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground,
The most powerful vibration that the world has found.
No partiality in the kingdom of the soil. Jah sees the heavy labor and the honest toil. They want to sell your heritage for paper money pieces, but the value of the spirit never decreases. So blow the trumpet loudly, let the saxophone scream. We are the realization of the ancient dream. I stripped away the vanity, the glitter and the gold, reclaiming all the promises that my ancestors sowed. I found my true direction in the muddy track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back. Your voice is like an anchor in the shifting wind, reminding me exactly where my soul begins. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Hey, listen to the metallic resonance ringing tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right.
A heavy saxophone foundation,
chanting down the wrong,
giving the poor people their redemption song.
feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground.
The most powerful vibration that the world has found. The cement jungle tries to suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power that the masters do not know. An ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day.
Rasta man know the foundation must be strong indeed. While all the sleeping nations are fast asleep, they build their skyscrapers on the shifting sand. But we hold the ownership of the promised land. The horn is blowing from the center
Of the earth,
announcing to
the universe a spiritual rebirth. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny.
listen to the
Metallic resonance ringing tonight,
where the music is raw
and the vibration is right.
a heavy saxophone
Foundation,
chanting down the wrong,
giving the poor people their redemption song.
feel the ancient rhythm growing
From the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found.
pain, pain. No partiality in the kingdom of the soil.
Jah sees the heavy labor and the honest toil.
They want
To sell your heritage for paper money pieces, but the value of the spirit never decreases.
so blow the trumpet loudly,
Let the saxophone scream. We are the realization of the ancient dream.
I stripped away the vanity, the glitter and the gold,
reclaiming all the promises that my ancestors sold. I found my true direction in the muddy track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back. Your voice is like an anchor in the shifting wind, reminding me exactly where my soul begins. They can trim the leaves, but they can't. The clock is counting down the night. I sit beneath the dim and amber lamplight, tracing the outlines of the letters that you burned, thinking of all the heavy lessons that we learned. I try to find the turning point of our demise, but I am blinded by the tears inside my eyes.
Hear the ancient congregation singing for the lost. Every single traveler must calculate the cost. Don't let the heavy anchor drop into the deep lagoon when you are sailing underneath the blacked out moon.
The consequence of pride is a bitter cup to drink, standing right upon the disappearing emotional brink. The structural foundation is starting to decay. We are watching all our goals simply turn to gray. The silence is a weapon, cutting through the room, leaving us with nothing but this heavy midnight gloom. We are drowning inside the solemn regret tonight, losing our direction, walking far away from light. A painful saxophone confession on the smoky wind, wondering exactly where our paradise been. Let the heavy rhythm carry all our collective tears, echoing across the distance of these wasted years.
No partiality inside the school of earthly pain. Jah sends the correction like a sudden heavy rain. They offer shallow validation in the marketplace, but it cannot substitute the internal saving grace. So bow your head, my sister, let the ego drop away, preparing for the rebuilding of a brand new day. I built a labyrinth out of my defensive speech,
Hiding from the simple truths that you came to teach. But now the walls are falling down into the floor, leaving me exposed behind a broken entrance door. We are the architects of our own private jail, watching how our beautifully designed promises fail. The structural foundation is starting to decay. We are watching all our gold simply turn to gray. The silence is a weapon, cutting through the room, leaving us with nothing but this heavy midnight gloom. We are drowning inside the solemn regret tonight, losing our direction, walking far away from light. A painful saxophone confession on the smoky wind, wondering exactly where our paradise been. Let the heavy rhythm carry all our collective tears, echoing across the distance of these wasted years. Is it too late to ask for another chance to heal? John knows the absolute
it pass
like the sand through the glass,
resting
resting slow, resting deep before our eyes fall asleep. We are drowning inside the solemn regret tonight. We are drowning inside, losing our direction, walking far away from light. A painful saxophone confession on the smoky wind. We're in the smoky wind, wondering exactly where our paradise been. Let the heavy rhythm carry all our collective tears, echoing across the distance of these wasted years. Good night. The good night. Good night. Good night. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I used to wander through a maze of messy sound, looking for a steady anchor that could not be found. But you introduced a discipline inside the track, a clean mathematical grid that holds the pressure back.
I leave my chaotic improvisations at the entrance floor, stepping into a structure
That I can safely adore.
The heartbeat of the righteous man must beat out straight and true. No place for the crooked angles in the work we have to do.
Jock gave the master musician the blueprint of the scale to build a syncopated bridge that will never ever fail.
So let the accent hit the empty space
Between the stride,
live in the perfect execution.
with the heavens on our side. The modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace, but we have found the calculation of this saving grace.
No hesitation in our
Delivery, no shadow in our eyes as we perform our testament underneath the paradigm sky.
oh yeah,
We are riding on this clean syncopation tonight,
where the execution is flawless.
and the energy is
A
right.
masterclass of the upstroke played upon the golden horn.
Welcoming the absolute clarity of a devotion reborn.
Let the sharp cadence
Reorganize your scattered busy mind,
leaving the clumsy
configuration of the world far behind.
No commercial distortion can alter this divine decree. It is an organic architecture meant to set the children free. They try to commercialize the syncopation of the street, but they can never duplicate the authenticity of this beat. So keep the timing perfect, let the horn deliver the blast, chanting down the Babylonian confusion at long last.
I stripped away the excess baggage from my vocal line, learning the beauty of the spaces that you came to design. Your rhythm is a chalkboard where the truth is written plain, cleansing the weary fabric of my yesterday's heavy pain. We don't need no camouflage, we don't need no plastic glare. just the transparent accuracy, floating on the quiet air. The modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace, but we have found the calculation of this saving grace. No hesitation in our delivery, no shadow in our eyes as we perform our testament underneath the paradigm skies. Oh, we are riding on this clean syncopation tonight,
where the execution is flawless
and the energy is right.
A master class of the upstroke played upon the golden horn,
Welcoming the absolute clarity of a devotion reborn.
let the sharp cadence reorganize
Your scattered busy mind,
leaving the
clumsy configuration
of the world far behind.
oh,
Of the world
far behind. Oh yeah.
It is the spiritual alignment.
It is the spiritual.
Hold that rhythm steady.
It is the spiritual alignment.
It is the spiritual.
It is the spiritual alignment.
Hold that rhythm steady.
It is the spirit. I used to wander through a maze of messy sound. I used to wander through a maze of messy sound. I used to wander through a maze of messy sound. I used to wander through a maze of messy sound, looking for a steady anchor that could not be found. But you introduced a discipline inside the track, a clean mathematical grid that holds the pressure back. I leave my chaotic improvisations at the entrance floor, stepping into a structure that I can safely adore.
The heartbeat of the righteous man must be out straight and true. No place for the crooked angles in the work we have to do. Jah gave the master musician the blueprint of the scale to build a syncopated bridge that will never ever fade. So let the accent hit the empty space between the stride, living the perfect execution with the heavens on our side. The modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace, but we have found the calculation of this saving grace. No hesitation in our delivery, no shadow in our eyes as we perform our testament underneath the paradigm skies. We are riding on this clean syncopation tonight, where the execution is flawless
and the energy is right.
A master class of the upstroke played upon the golden horn, welcoming the absolute clarity of a devotion reborn. Let the sharp cadence reorganize your scattered busy mind, leaving the clumsy configuration of the world far behind. No commercial distortion can alter this divine decree. It is an organic architecture meant to set the children free. They try, but you introduced the discipline inside the track,